Good morning, students. In my last video, I had given some information about Gomtu and Joma. Okay, I am going to continue same chapter, chapter 6, the beginning of satellite of standard 6 SS, lecture 2. Okay, yesterday I said about Gomtu and Joma. Okay, Gomtu and Joma, boy and a girl. Okay, I said that Gomtu had a wandering life. He had a wandering life, and Joma had settled life. Got it? It was the first difference. Second difference was, okay, they were always in search of food, in search of food, and here they have satellite, so they were growing crops. Okay, we can say satellite. Okay, here they were eating raw meat of animals, birds, even fruits and leaves, many things. Here they were baking. Okay, here in the book it is given that how they were making tools. Okay, how they were making tools by tying a creeper, to a stone with a stick. They were making some tools, and that tools were they were using for hunting the animals or whatever. Okay, here activity is different, my dear student. Okay, here activity is different. I say, okay, that some women were milking cows and goats. Okay, men they were busy with sharpening their tools of agriculture, like sickle. Okay, so here sharpening, sorry, here we can say like tying. Okay, here we can say tying with stone they were using here, and here also we can say they are sharpening their tools. Okay, they were sharpening their tools, and they were getting ready themselves for the agriculture, farming. Okay, here for hunting, and here for agriculture. Got it? Third thing, my dear student, here one incident is given. Here one incident is given when everything was ready. When they were on the way to hunt, they heard some sound, and there was a sound came from a bush. So they threw a big stone. And my dear student, they found that due to that big stone, due to this big stone that made the animal injured. And my dear student, they attack on animal, they kill it, and it was a big fish for them. Okay, while here, okay, here incident is given about animal killing. While here I said, okay, some women were milking cows and goats. Men, they were busy with sharpening their tools. Some other men, some they were busy with some other activities. Okay, we can say some are taking their goats for grazing. Okay, then we can say other people, they are busy, they are making pots, they are making clay pots and baking them in a sun. Okay, so like this many activities were there, and here one name is given, Danku. Dakku. Dakku is the name of Joma's brother. Dakku is the name of Joma's brother, and Dakku was busy driving away, drive away birds from the field. Okay, birds from the fields. So we can say here many activities were there: milking cows, weaving baskets, then sharpening tools, then making pots. Okay, throwing stone in a field in order to send the birds away. Okay, to drive away. So many activities were here. Got it? Both sides fire is there. Both side fire is there. Okay, they also use fire to make the food. So what they were getting, meat or whatever, so they were baking. Here also fire is there. Okay, here they were living in a caves, and when the season is changed, here they were living in caves. And when at night, in order to protect themselves, they use fire to protect themselves from wild animals. Okay, so here fire was there, here fire was there. Here they was living in a cave. And my dear student, during the change of season, they were changing their place. Here they have satellite. They have settled life. It means near the bank of river. One incident is given that at noon time, when everybody were near the river bank, okay, Joma was swimming in the river and others were taking care of animals. Okay, so here we have one incident about river bank, and my dear student, incident is given. What was Joma doing when others were rearing cattle? So Joma was swimming. When question answer comes, that time I will say, okay, what was Kapu doing? So that question is there. Which activities were done by Seattle people? Okay, so I said, na, that sharpening tools, okay, weaving baskets, or maybe grazing goats. Okay, then making pots, like many activities were there. Okay, so then when I will discuss about questions at that time, I will explain this thing also. Okay, so here Gomtu's life was wandering life and Joma's life was settled life, and it is there in the beginning. I said na, the beginning of settled life. So Joma's life was settled. Joma's life was settled. And my dear student, we got some proofs of that. We got some proofs of that. That Mehargad, Mehargad. That at present it is in Pakistan. At present it is in Pakistan. But we have got some proof from that. Okay, we have got some proof from that Mehargad. Then we have got some proof from Mahagad of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, here Pakistan is there, and also we have some taken. We have got some proof from Hullar, Andhra Pradesh, and many more are there. So through that we come to know about different crops. Okay, so first crop they started to grow was wheat and barley. And yesterday I discussed, okay, about animals. The dog was the first animal. The dog was the first animal they started to tame. After that they started cattle rearing, everything. Okay, means a goat. Okay, they started goat also, and like this everything is given one by one. I am going to explain. So my dear students, we are getting many proofs from Mehalgarh, Pakistan, Mahagarh, UP. Okay. Then we also got some examples from Kashmir. From Kashmir, one city is there, Burjam. Okay. Then other places. Okay, which kind of crops they were growing, which kind of bones of different animals they got. Animals like a goat, cow, okay, like that, and the crops like a wheat, barley, rice. And my dear student, it is said that their main food was wheat and rice. Wheat and rice also they were, it was their main food. Okay, so here I would like to show one example here. One example is here. Okay, here chart is given, and here one photograph is given. Okay, when you will get the book you will learn more from the book. Okay, so here I would like to explain once again how they started from wandering life till settled life. Okay, in the fourth chapter I said that slowly they started to live near the bank of river. Why they were living near the bank of river? Because they need water. Water is most essential to survive on earth. Okay, food is there. Earlier they were just roaming, they were wandering to get food. Okay, and they were getting, but when time is changed they started to live at settled life. Okay, so near the river bank, okay, they started to grow. They started to grow crops. They started what things are edible, they started to grow. Suppose anything, they got wheat, okay, barley and other crops, they they already grew. Okay, so here information about gomto, information about joma, and which animal they tamed first, that dog. Here one name is given about dog. Okay, golu. One name is given golu. Okay, there no need to remember. But if I ask, okay, if I ask that with whom, with which kind of animal gomto used to go for hunting. Okay, so we can say golu. Okay, with his tribe na, golu was the golu the dog, and his tribe means people. Okay, here they started cattle rearing, milk animal, cows and others. Okay, goats also, and different activities are there. And at last how they prove, how we got the information, so it is here. Okay, and these things happen around more than 1200 years ago. The story is about more than 1200 years. Okay, got it. Next time when I will discuss about question answer, that time I will explain more. Thank you.